Hello Trovers, this is Noobzilla. There's a few tips and tricks that I've learned along the way while playing Trove, and I want to share some of them with you now. Instead of just fighting one mob at a time, I like to grab a couple, but then to make things even more interesting, I'll take it over to a node, like this here, and I'll go ahead and kill these guys, but then I'll also be able to get these bottles as well. So, hey, looky there, as I'm doing this, there's a sharp crystal. 425 physical, 28 energy regen, 36 magic find, and that's an upgrade. Pretty good. So yeah, just round up a few of the monsters and then take it over to either a mining node or some bottles. Another thing that I've heard some trovers talking about is not understanding that you can AoE loot. They've just been hitting E like that and getting one thing at a time. But if you just come to the middle of an area and press and hold E, you'll be able to grab everything in the vicinity. Another random thing you can do whenever you're leveling, if you really don't love the location of your cornerstone, you don't have to keep it where it is. So as you level, if you have a cornerstone at the level 1 area and you're now like level 4 or 5 and you want to be in that area, just put your cornerstone down wherever you're leveling in case you die. That way you won't have to run all the way back to the new place where you're leveling. If you're a builder, you don't ever want to fight in areas like this. You just want to drag them over here. And then once you have them dragged over here, you can start using your smash, and then that way you can kill two birds with one stone and get blocks and kill the mob. If you're trying to save a little bit of time, what you can do is jump and then hit your button and then mount again in the air, and then you can just keep on going. So that'll save a few seconds here and there. For those people that don't know, you can take these and then take these, and once you have them both, you can press the V button and then you can make your own health pots. It's just that easy, so there's no reason not to just take the half second, grab them, and then you'll have plenty of health pots. Of course, you always want to grab any of the chests or presents like this. Some of the best loot that I've got in this game has come from those. The best experience that I got from leveling up in this game has been from pulling entire floors at once. It's a pretty fast experience, so if you have the gear to support it, what you can do is just run into the tower, grab a floor, kill the floor, go up to the next level and do the same. You'll be at the top in no time. Okay, so you get to the top of a tower, you get all the chests. What's the first thing that you should do? Well, the first thing is loot, obviously, but the second thing is when you get down to the bottom, put some kind of visual marker that you've cleared the tower. Because it sucks clearing a whole tower, getting to the top, and then you realize that all of the chests are already looted. So if you loot the chest, go down to the bottom, either right cleared or block the entrance with some stones. Okay, this next guy is like Mike Tyson combined with the Terminator. When you fight him, you don't want to get punched in the face. So circle strafe. Don't worry about using your special attacks. Just keep going around. And then he won't be able to hit you. See? No damage taken. Another thing that I like to do is go far out. As you can see, my location is 9908, 39, 39, 27. And if you look at the people down at the bottom left of the screen, that'll show you where they are. They're all relatively close together, but then I'm way out in BFE. The reason I do this is because I like to have towers that aren't cleared, and then I like to find more presents. I like to find more chests. I like to not have to fight people for mobs. This obviously isn't a big deal because this game is in alpha right now, but maybe when it goes to beta, and definitely when it comes to release, it'll be good just to get out. That way you're not fighting for towers and the other things that I listed. So I understand that gaming is all about playing with others, especially in MMOs, but when it comes time to get down and dirty and get those levels in, you might want to separate from the herd for a while. So you clear a tower, or you're stuck, or you're just far away and you want to go back to your cornerstone. One thing you can do is type /suicide, and that'll blow you up, and that'll take you back to your cornerstone. I don't know if that's going to work in live or just for the testing purposes, but it's a pretty cool feature. So those are my tips and tricks. If you have any questions, just let me know down in the description box. If you enjoyed this and you want to watch my future Trove videos, don't forget to subscribe. See you next time.